today we are making this delicious and tender pork wrapped bacon. So we wrapped pork tenderloin with bacon. The pork has peppers inside and it's so tender it almost melts in your mouth. Now look at that, it looks so good. Before we get this video started, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. You want to start off by getting yourself as many pork tenderloins as you want. So it depends how much you're making, but I'm starting off with one. Now cut off all the excess fat, which is all the white stuff. Well, you don't need to get all, but just get most of the big chunks. So there we go. You want to find the wide edge and you want to set it up vertically. Now from there, you want to cut right down through the middle, but do not cut it all the way. Cut it just about 1 centimeter from the end. So right there, you want to see that gap right there. You don't want it any skinnier. Now what you want to do is with your knife, cut down right on the edge here, so that's opening it up even more. So right there, you can see it's starting to unfold. So now you want to do that on both sides. Just like that. I cut it out this much. Now, as you can see, it's only about 1 centimeter thick at minimum. So make sure it's not too thin. In a glass bowl, you want to go ahead and add 3 tablespoons of butter, teaspoon of regular salt or rosemary salt, garlic cloves, but make sure you press it. Finally, 2 tablespoons of grated Parmesan cheese. With a fork, start mixing it all together. Now, you want your butter to be slightly softened at about room temperature so that it's easier to mix. And just mix all your ingredients together well. Now with clean hands, go ahead and start rubbing your butter onto your pork. Now you're giving your pork a nice massage in with this butter. Get it in all the cracks so that it's nice and moist. All done. Now obviously don't use all your butter mixture for 1 tenderloin because it's enough for 4. Now get yourself some sliced pepper. Now make sure they're nice and thin and add them inside the cracks of your meat. Now leave about 1 inch at the end. So if you're rolling this way, leave about 1 inch here. Just like that. You want to slowly start rolling your meat. So make sure it's nice and tight. There we go. Now get your bacon. Once you have your bacon, you want to cut from the package, you want to cut them in half. And you want to slowly start wrapping your bacon. Your pork in your bacon. So lift it up if needed and tuck it well. Now if you're making 4 tenderloins, you want to split your pack of bacon into 4. So as I said, if you're using 4 tenderloins, you need a whole pack of bacon. Now make sure you're wrapping your bacon nice and tight. can't wait to try it. Grab yourself a glass tray and put your tenderloin onto it. Now, you do not need to grease it because the bacon fat is obviously greasy enough, so once it starts cooking in the oven, there will be enough grease for it. Now, before you put it in the oven, grab yourself a thermometer and poke your thermometer into the thickest part of the meat. So I'd say just about there. Cover with aluminum foil. I'll put it in the oven at 350 degrees until you reach 145 degrees internal or until your thermometer says 145. Now remove from the oven. Whoa, look at that. The bacon is nice and crispy. The meat on the inside is well cooked. And it looks so good. I can't wait to try it. Now remove your delicious pork tenderloin out of your glass tray. Now put it onto a cutting board. Okay, now it's time to cut it. So grab yourself a large knife. And let's start off by cutting it in half. Now look at that. You can see the pepper. You can see the meat is nice and juicy. The bacon crispy. How would you look at that? It looks so delicious. Now as a side, you can use mashed potatoes or rice or veggies or whatever you would like, but I'm using rice. So let's make a little tower here. Press it down. There we go. Now add a piece of mint. Hey guys, time for the taste test time. So I can't wait to try this absolutely delicious looking bacon wrapped pork. So I'm gonna start off by eating the pork, obviously, and then some of the rice. So, wow, it cuts so smooth. Wow. And now for a piece of the bacon. Wow. The pork almost melts in your mouth. It's so soft and tender. The gravy on the top gives it that amazing extra flavor. And I'm not wondering why they called it tenderloin, because it's extremely tender and delicious. Now we can try a bit of our rice. It's better with the pork. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And if you love my recipes and want so many more, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you all next time. Bye!